Okay, here we are at 1725 Catalpa Drive in Dayton, Ohio. This is the outside view, neighborhood view. This is the street and neighborhood. It's not too busy of a street. It is a main street. I don't think I would park on it because you do get quite a bit of cars coming through here. But it's not too bad. It's quiet right now, definitely. So this is the front yard. Obviously has some maintenance and stuff that needs to be tended to, but mostly pretty nice. It's a good good size lot, 0.17 acre, which is good for this part of Dayton. Exterior of the house is mostly brick, and it looks like mostly in good condition. Brick is pretty easy to maintain for the most part, but there is definitely some trash and stuff around here. It hasn't been taken care of for the most part. So this is the driveway here. It's basically one lane, really long driveway that goes all the way to the end of the property line into the garage. All the brick looks like it's in really good condition. All the mortar is pretty good, solid mortar. The windows are a little bit older in some cases. For the most part, pretty old. So it is a 1924 build house, which is good amount of age. So actually, in my opinion, it's really good condition for the age. The roof looks like it's in good condition. You do have the wood exterior right here definitely could use some maintenance up at the top, but it looks like the trim all the way around here is pretty good condition, as well as the trim around the windows are mostly in good condition. It looks like they took some of the trim off here, so it's missing, and then what was left underneath still needs to be painted. I don't know if they were going to finish that or not. There's access egress from the basement. Definitely a lot of trash around. Looks like they're trying to clean it up a little bit. This is the garage. The garage looks like it had some additions to it for these soffit vents here. You can see here to get the moisture out. Get some air flowing through. Nice little shed here for storage. Looks like it's maybe, it's in good condition. It's in solid condition. This is a bar right here. Looks like they might have taken that out of the basement. It's actually really good condition. The ceiling is in pretty good condition here. Looks like there might be some issues here though. So you can see here there's water definitely coming off the edge, the back side of this roof. Otherwise, the roof looks really good. So it looks like there's probably a design flaw on the back side of it where maybe water's pulling up. And we'll take a look at it. But otherwise, good condition. See if we could take a look in the back. See where, yeah, you can definitely see there's water pulling up down here. So basically means, and I can't see it, that the water is not running off like it should be. You might not have enough of a decline. So what that tells me is maybe you have some tree leaves that are pulling up at the end of it, and then keeping the water from flowing all the way down. And that's an issue, obviously. So you need to have a good grade, a steep grade on a roof. This is a little bit too flat for an asphalt shingle roof, and this is an asphalt shingle roof. So pretty much need to put like a tin roof on that or increase the decline. So this is the garage. Garage is really big. It's pretty much a 3-car garage. You could actually fit a 3rd car and then some over here on this side of it. So really can be 2 cars here, easy. And then storage and a work area. Looks like that's their garage door. Was taken off. You can see right here, there's no garage door. There is electrical wiring, so that's kind of nice. I see what happened. So I think this was where the original two-car garage actually ended, and they added on to it over here. This is all new roof and everything, where this is a little bit older. Overall, it looks like it's a solid build. Doesn't look like it's falling over or leaning or anything like that. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Just does need a garage door and a door opener. Concrete's cracking in some areas. Down here, you can see some areas, but it's not bad. It's overall not bad. The asphalt driveway is mostly in good condition. It does have some rocks here where it was transitioning over to the concrete. Looks like they tried to keep it somewhat level with each other, but it's obviously going away from this little area. So all the rocks will move over time from moving and walking over it and driving over it and all that kind of stuff. So this is pretty much the main entrance here. I opened it a little bit earlier. But again, exterior looks really good. The brick is in great condition. It's not flaking or pulling away. The downside exterior of the basement looks good. The foundation looks good. You have a little bit of cracking right here. So this means basically the front stoop is kind of leaning down a little bit here, but that's pretty much the parging. I don't think it's really a huge structural issue, but it is sloping down. You do actually have some, yeah, you definitely have some separation here. So this whole front stoop is kind of like leaning down and it's causing separation here. That is a little bit of a big concern. I'd say not a little bit of a big, that's an oxymoron, but it's a bit of a concern. But that's not integrity for the house necessarily. So that's the exterior stoop here. You might be able to actually seal that up. You can see some leveling here, so it's actually separating some more right here. Exterior windows on the front could be sealed up. Definitely needs to be sealed up. But overall, so here you go again. So you can see a little bit of the separation here. So that does actually, it's a little bit of a concern for me. Yeah, you can even see it up here. See the stair stepping of the bricks, which basically means this whole front part of the house has sunk a little bit. Doesn't mean the whole house is going to fall down anytime soon, but it definitely does mean that there's been some settling, and that can cause some issues inside as well. So upstairs you might feel some of the floors kind of being uneven, maybe sinking in the front, but I don't imagine it would sink too much. And you do get that with these houses that are older like this. Again, this is a 1924, so early 1900s. You're going to get that. It's kind of normal. Okay, but that's the exterior. You do have an issue with the window here. I don't know. I missed that before, but this window is busted. Looks like somebody threw something at it or something. Maybe the tree limb hit it or something, but definitely actually goes all the way through. Yep, it hit both panes. So that's all the way through. Okay, well that's the exterior. We'll go ahead and take a look inside.